expectations from the producer of expectations, from the one that bringeth expectations to pass. Because if you are expecting from men, it will fail. If you are expecting from partners, it will fail. They may fail you. Our brother Job says, my familiar friends have abandoned me. Our sister sang it. My own strength failed me. Friends and family turned their backs on me. Lord, you stood by me. You never let me down. That's the point where you have grown to know that minus God, Jesus was practically correct when he said in the book of John, chapter 15, he said, without me you can do many things. Yes, you can do. And then they ask him, what can we do? He said, nothing. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? He said, without me you can do. Yes, I know you are doing many things. You can do without me. What is the culmination of the things you do without God? It's nothing. Yes, without God you can build houses, but it's nothing. Without God you can buy cars, yes, but it's nothing. Without God you can travel abroad, but it's nothing. You can buy properties, it's still nothing. It's what the scripture says. Everything you do without God is practically nothing. The Lord came to a compressed situation. David was in a tight corner. And the only thing David could imagine was not talking to God. The only thing David could imagine in the time of straitness was not talking to God. Imagine humans carrying problems to humans. It will only end in catastrophe. Imagine you are trying to talk to someone about a problem you are facing, and they are telling you about the problems they are facing. You end up realizing that either your problem is more than their own or theirs is more than your own, and then you will abandon yours. So anytime David is in a strait, what will he do? He will find a means to talk to God. Anytime David is in a confusion, David will always want to talk to God. Once David is in a confusion, the first person he will talk to is God. You hear him say, shall I overtake? Shall I overtake? Shall I pursue? Do you want me to go? Where should I go? Here he was within a strait and he said, Lord, should I go up to any of the cities? Because Saul was pursuing him. Should I go up to any of the cities of Judah? God say, go. He said, to which of the city do you want me to go? If I knew this earlier, my life